Good morning and welcome to today's reflection, and today's reflection is based on Psalm 118. So this psalm is the last of 6 psalms known as the Egyptian Hallel, which means praise. It is read after the celebration of the Passover meal. It gives great thanks for God's goodness and encourages others to trust in his unfailing love. There are verses such as 14 to 15. The Lord is my strength and my song. He has given me victory. Songs of joy and victory are sung in the camp of the godly. The strong right arm of the Lord has done glorious things. As you can see, this would make a great joyful celebration praise when this virus is eradicated. There is also a verse which is quoted in the Synoptic Gospels, Acts, and in letters of Peter and Paul. The stone that the builders rejected has now become the cornerstone. This is us, not perfect, maybe even broken, rejected, but still loved by God. Jesus in the Gospels uses this verse to speak of himself after he tells the parable of the evil tenant farmers. He tells of his rejection at the hands of the authorities, but identifies himself through our brokenness. We have his trust. We trust him. We are his disciples. We are his church. Despite our brokenness, he trusts us to be his church, to reach out into our communities at the most difficult of times, to proclaim the good news, to be his disciples today, every day. So a bit of homework for you, and it is to read this psalm, Psalm 118. But don't just read it. Read it as a prayer of praise for the trust we have in God and the trust he has in us all, and give great thanks. I'll read the last few verses now. Bless the one who comes in the name of the Lord. We bless you from the house of the Lord. The Lord is God, shining upon us. Take the sacrifice and bind it with cords on the altar. You are my God, and I will praise you. You are my God, and I will exalt you. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His faithful love endures forever. Amen.